so chillin' millie, doesn't give a really. Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Reacting to Rock Legends with yours truly, Billy. Alright guys, I'm straight to the point today. I'm reacting to the Beatles once again. I'm reacting to the Beatles. And today I'm reacting to this tune that many of you have requested, Helter Skelter. And now when I reacted to Hey Jude last time, I reacted to the Beatles. Many of you said that, you know, because I was making comments, I was talking about the screaming from Paul McCartney, that I never thought he could scream like that. And then you guys said, if you think that's screaming, you should listen to Helter Skelter. So here I am listening to Helter Skelter to see what it's all about. That being said, let's crack on. Headphones on, specs on, and let's do this. Is this the Beatles? Yeah. Is this Paul McCartney? Like, really? Wow, this sounds so heavy. Like, oh my god, it sounds so heavy, so aggressive, so angry, like. I never thought the Beatles were this heavy, like. I'm loving the guitars, by the way. Just... oh my god, I always thought... Ooh, that's it. I always thought that John Lennon was the one that was more like a screamy voice. This is Paul, right? This is just... I'm loving this tune, man. Ooh, that beat there is really cool. Man, this is so rock and roll. This is so punk, so heavy, so metal. You know what I mean? Oh. and so psychedelic, maybe prog. I don't know. I'm now naming like all genres because, you know, one thing I love about old school music is genres, just music. So playing with the volume, man. Who was that? Who's got blisters on his fingers? Oh my goodness, the Beatles, Helter Skelter. What can I say? That tune was absolutely epic. So much fun to listen to that tune. So heavy for what I'm used to when it comes to the Beatles, you know what I mean? It's completely different to what I was expecting. Like, yeah, you guys said, yeah, some screaming, and I was thinking, well, something like Hey Jude, but more like screaming, with a bit of more like that passionate screaming he did. But this was aggressive screaming. This is so rock and roll, so angry, so, you know, I don't know if angry is a word, but so aggressive, so yeah, aggressive. I loved it. So much attitude here, so much attitude. I absolutely love this one. Helter Skelter is definitely going straight to my playlist. This is going to become one of my favorite tunes ever, I think. What a tune. I just love it. The way they were playing with the volume, by the way, towards the end of the song was like, okay, the song is ending, and then they're just coming back. That was epic. The drums were also very aggressive, as well as the guitars. I love the few guitar riffs and little solos here and there. The sound was very, very rock and roll, you know what I'm saying? And another thing I like to say is that I mentioned it during the reaction, but I like to say it once again, and is that I love how like music from back in the day wasn't too much about genres, you know what I mean? Because now it's like, oh, what's your music genre and all that. And yes, people say, oh, there's an urge of newer generations to talk about, to label everything. Well, I don't particularly like labeling things, but you know, when you look for a band, when you search for a band, they normally organizing through genres. I don't know why they do that. I don't know if it's easier to find. I don't know if there is a need to label things, but it's the way it is. But either way, I love how they didn't stick to a sound, to a music genre. They just played with music, with sounds, with the creativity. That to me is like one of the most fascinating things about vintage or old school music from the 50s, 60s, 70s, how, especially the 60s and 70s, how much they played with sounds and experimenting with ways to sound different is one of the things, and probably the thing that I find the most fascinating about music from 60s, 70s, and so on. And some from the 50s, actually. I was watching a video the other day about Les Paul, that he created the multi-track recording or something like that. I thought that was like a new thing, but no, it's actually an old thing from the 50s. So yeah. Anyways, I'm getting a bit too nerdy right now. But yeah, can I say this tune was absolutely epic. Helter Skelter, a different side of the Beatles that I didn't know. Absolutely epic. This tune was absolutely epic, and I can't wait to listen to more of them. I can't believe now I know, like, well, of course I know, but now I feel like I know more why they are one of the greatest bands in history, because they were so rich in music, so experimental, so great. I just love it. I just love that type of creativity. Amazing. And anyways, guys, I'm gonna go for now. I think I said everything I wanted to say. Other than any tunes you'd like me to listen to, please leave them in the comment section box down below. By the Beatles or any other band or artist you'd like me to listen to, leave them in the comment section box down below. And that's it for now. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell button. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time for another episode of reacting to rock legends or any other video. See ya. Why you so